Hello, good morning. Are you Miss Kayla?
Hello, good morning too. Yes, I am.
Okay, so my name is Mariati. Nice to meet you. So, can you tell me a little bit about yourself?
Sure, my name is Kayla Febriani and you can call me Kayla. I am 24 years old and I live in Kuba. I was born 26 February 1997 Suka, in Sukabumi, West Java. I live in Kuba for 13 years. I moved here because I follow my parents and I'm not married yet.
How would you describe your personality?
I am a fresh graduate from Sociology of Pajajaran University on August this year. I have excellent motivation for progress and growing, and I can work both in a team and by myself. And most importantly, I eager to learn. And I am a diligent person, disciplined, polite person, quite easy to get along with new people. So it doesn't make it difficult for me when working in a new work environment, and of course with new work friends. And I also never give up and always try to give the best.
Have you been decided to studies?
Yes, I graduated from University of Bangka Belitung in 2017 and graduated from Universitas Pajajaran in 2019.
Can you tell me about your educational background?
Sure, there are two levels of education that I have taken with undergraduate education at Bangka Belitung University majoring in sociology, graduated in 2017 and continued with postgraduate education at Pajajaran University majoring in sociology too and graduated in 2019.
Why you chose sociology?
Well, I am very interested about social, where the object is society or social factors that are dynamic. This includes behavior patterns and ways of thinking of individual or groups in their environment that are always changing or developing in their daily life. And this makes me interested to learn more in.
How will your education help you with this position?
Of course, the major that I take will really help me in this position because the major I take is in accordance with the position in this job. So I can maximize the knowledge I can and I learn to student.
Can you tell me about your previous job experience?
So I have several experiences which I got while doing an internship at the Tourism and Environmental Service, namely by visiting several old villages in Bangka, precisely in the village in Simpang Kapis district. And I have also written a press release or newspaper about the villages I have visited. And I also often interact with the surrounding community to invite them to know more about the potential that exists in their village.
Do you have any skill that will be help you do this job?
So, in addition to the basic knowledge that I have from my educational background, I also have good computer skills such as being able to use Word, Excel, Microsoft, and I can communicate in English, both spoken and written, and I also can manage time.
Could you describe your ideal job?
So, if given the opportunity, I would like to be in a position as a lecturer in sociology. I can only work on weekdays with a range of hours, start from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. or about 8 hours a day. In a day, I can work outside those hours. Seeing the competence and skills that I have, I apply for compensation in the range of 9 million to 10 million. I hope you are willing to consider.
What is your greatest strength and weakness?
Well, when I was an intern at the tourism office, I have the ability to work diligently, disciplined, always on time in meeting deadlines, and I always responsible for the tasks given. I also always reevaluate the result of my work. The weakness that I have is that I also have problems with my eyesight, so that sometimes it can reduce the quality of my work. But I already have a solution by using glasses or contact lenses. I also have regular check-up and treatment at the hospital, and now condition of my eye is much better than before.
Can you tell me about your hobbies when you spend free time?
I usually, when I have free time, I like to read reader source, then write some essays from what I read, with various sources while listening to music.
Why are you leaving?
The reason I decided to stop my internship at the service was because the busy working hours and frequent overtime made me not have enough time to rest. And also the distance from where I did my internship to where I live was quite far. Besides that, I want to add my experience in the field of work and further preserve the field that I have. I also want to increase my knowledge of new things about social interaction in a new different place and work environment.
How do you handle problems that might occur when you work here with examples?
If I am in a position where there is a problem, what I do is complete the work one by one by paying more attention to the work. If if I'm in a position where there are full leading schedule, there is a webinar and I will work on the material in class according to the schedule. Then I will immediately contact one of the students of the class to inform me that I have a webinar schedule that I cannot leave, and ask the class to arrange the schedule so that it is transferred to another time, and I shall follow the webinar if in a position there is a conflict. I also continue to act as a mediator, and if I am under stress, I will take the time to calm my mind and emotion. And after that, I will continue with my work that work can be done well. I think that's all. More or less, I ask for more improvement from me. I hope to work with you.
Thanks for coming.
You're welcome, Miss.